number 1, Damon Rivera. Sophomore number 3, Jake Holtz. Freshman number 14, Brian Rose. Senior number 4, Francisco Cremona. Senior number 32, Joe Rudo. Head coached by Mike Sabula. This is Divine Joe and Dominion. And now, the starting lineup for your St. Mary Gales. Rising to take on third New Jersey, sophomore number 1, Tammy Reed. 6'3" guard from New Jersey, junior number 3, Matthew Kennedy. 6'6" guard from Boston, New Jersey, junior number 10, Ben Volkowski. 6' guard from East New Jersey, junior number 11, Milan Santos. And 6'1" forward from New Jersey, senior captain number 5, PJ Cunningham. And coached by Brian Castro. This is the Divine Time. Tony, and Chris Burko. Come on.
From the campus of St. Mary High School in Rutherford, New Jersey, welcome back to Surge Sports TV and this presentation of St. Mary Gales basketball on Surge Sports TV. Today, we have an NJSC Meadowlands matchup as the Hasbrook Heights Aviators come to Rutherford to take on the St. Mary Gales. St. Mary's coming off a big non-conference win over Saddle River Day. Hasbrook Heights, after an 0-3 start, they have won 7 of their last 10 games. I don't have a roster today for Hasbrook Heights, so we're just going to go in numbers. Of course, I have the St. Mary roster as always, but there are a couple players on Hasbrook Heights that I do know, so I'll tell you those players. But other than that, I'm going with numbers from today. Merrick Olkowski for St. Mary's on the tip-off with 32 for Hasbrook Heights, and the Gales win the opening tip-off. Santos is wide open right away, goes to work. Shot was blocked from behind, and here come the Aviators with their first possession. Down low and laid in, and it's a quick start for the Aviators. They grab a 2-0 lead. Remember when Hasbrook Heights played St. Mary's back on January 8th, they started out with an 8-0 lead before St. Mary's came back. Tyrese has been getting more and more playing time these last couple weeks, becoming an everyday starter for the Gales with Xavier Sam being injured. Olkowski cleans up the missed pass. Here's Kennedy in the corner. Here's Olkowski, turnaround jumper, and he gets it to go. Merrick Olkowski with his first points in the game, and the Gales have evened it up. It's 2-2. And a nice steal by Reeves. Kennedy going down the floor, and he puts it in. Gales have their first lead of the day. Matthew Kennedy, who has scored 20 or more in each of the last 4 games, gets his first of the day. Here comes Hasbrook Heights down low and put in. That's 3 with the bucket. We are tied at 4-4. Hasbrook Heights doing some good work in the paint so far. Here's Reeves left side. Cunningham with a crossover. Puts up the shot, it was blocked. Collected by Santos inside to Cunningham. Gets it out to Reeves. Here's Kennedy driving in. It was stripped. And Santos again there to clean it up. You want Santos right place, right time. Now here's a skip pass for Reeves in the left wing. He can't get it to go. Santos another rebound. Can't get the putback. And finally, Hasbrook Heights comes away with it. It's Damon Rivera, number 1. He's their best player, that's for sure. Here's Brian Groves, the freshman, driving down the court. Lost it out of bounds. It will be Gales basketball with 5:54 to go in the first quarter. Or actually, it'll be Heights basketball. Never mind. They throw it up top. Here's Rivera. Rivera goes left to the free throw line. Now he's going to send it back out. Three, trying to go down low. Olkowski broke it up and Santos took it away. Then he is stripped out of bounds. And will stay with the Gales. Santos will throw it into Reeves. Reeves gets a nice screen. He'll pull up for three. Off the back rim and collected by Rivera. Rivera lost it out of bounds, and it will be Gales basketball, excuse me. The girls suffered a loss to Hasbrook Heights earlier in the day. JV beat Hasbrook Heights. Just a couple minutes ago, the freshmen were at Hasbrook Heights. Never got a final score, though, on that one. Cunningham lost it. He has to go back and collect it. Cunningham's had a great year so far. He's closing in on 500 career points with the Gales. Here's a pass on the corner. It's Santos. Here's Cunningham at the left wing. Got a triple. BJ Cunningham. First triple for either side today. And the Gales now with a 3-point lead, 7-4. Knocked out of bounds, it'll stay with the Aviators. 4:57 to go, first quarter. Gales have their same starting five out there. No space throw it in, it's a 5-second violation. It'll be Gales basketball. Our next home game will be on Monday night, senior night, against Wallington at 7 p.m. And as of right now, that is our only game next week, so it'll be a quiet week next week. Olkowski got open on the right side, drives on the baseline. Pass was tipped by Groves out of bounds. It will stay with the Gales. Kennedy will throw it in. Olkowski. Now it's Cunningham. Down low. Santos can't put it in with the left hand. Santos has it back. Santos struggling inside. Olkowski with a little jumper. Doesn't get the bounce, and Rivera had the rebound, then lost it out of bounds. But last touch by Olkowski, it will be Heights basketball. Here comes Rivera. One-on-one with Reeves. Puts it up. It's short. Olkowski with the rebound. Greg Olkowski's had a good game so far. Here's Reeves. Gets it out. Cunningham, fake a three. Now he will try it through the right wing. No good. And the rebound collected by Groves. Or not Groves, that's number 4. Jesse Calfayan's now in for the Gales. Inside, and Olkowski is calling for the foul. That's the first on either team. It took us nearly half the first quarter, but Olkowski is calling for the foul. And 32 for Hasbrook Heights will go to the free throw line. It'll be Joe Russo, number 32, to take these two shots. And he makes the first one. Well, since last time we were here, congratulations to the Ohio State Buckeyes winning the national championship, their first championship in a decade. Congrats to the Buckeyes. Of course, it's going to be a fun weekend. It's championship weekend in the NFL. The NFC Championship game will feature the Eagles and the Commanders. Should be a great game there. AFC Championship game will be between the Bills and the Chiefs once again. Boy, do they always have thrilling playoff showdowns. Can Buffalo finally get over Kansas City? We will have to see. Here's Reeves. We're within one. Hasbrook Heights has played St. Mary's well this year so far, especially in the first quarter. Calfayan drives in. Lost it as a back. Here's Kennedy straight away. And now Olkowski goes for the rebound and gets the putback. Olkowski using his height to his advantage. And the Gales now with back up to a 3-point lead. Russo in trouble. Got it to number 4. Now here's Rivera with a brace on his left knee. Rivera, step back jumper. No good. And it's collected by the Gales. Olkowski. Here's Reeves letting it fly. Short. But the rebound came right to Cunningham. Reeves with a nice crossover, got some open space, can't get the mid-range jumper, and collected by the Aviators. Here's a long 3, and it's good. Rivera just pulling up from way downtown, and he ties it at 9 apiece. And now a turnover, or nearly a turnover. Reeves collects it for the Gales. Now here's Cunningham. Inside Calfayan, free throw jumper, in and out. Kennedy with an offensive rebound. And he can't get the putback. It's collected by the Aviators. Here's Groves. Groves drives left side, puts up the jumper, no, won't go, and Kennedy gets the rebound. Kennedy will take it. Now Calfayan down low and put in by Reeves. 2-point lead for the Gills with 2.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Calfayan working. Here's a shot, it goes. Number 3 with a nice bucket. And we are tied at 11, timeout Gales.
30-second timeout.
It is a 30, or actually Hasbrook Heights called it. I'll keep it here though with you. With 2:08 to go in the first quarter. Hasbrook Heights again playing the Gales tough. Feels like every time they play, Hasbrook Heights plays St. Mary's really tough. Damon Rivera had that long 3. They've done some good work in the paint. And the Gales certainly have some work to do here in this one. Still waiting to come out of the timeout. I don't know what the holdup is here. Guess they're just cleaning off part of the floor. Should be ready to go now, and we are. Off we go. Here's Reeves up top. Right side, Garson will let it fly. He got it! Noah Garson, that's his first triple of the season. Just into the game, and the Gales held the 3-point lead. And a steal by Reeves. Reeves goes down low and puts it in. The Gales looking good out of the timeout. They now have a 5-point lead. Here comes Rivera. Rivera got it to 3. Down low, here's Russo. Going to work on Garson, and he can't put it in. Good defense by Garson. Cunningham takes it away for the Gales. Here's Kennedy in stride. Can't get the layup to go. Kennedy got his own rebound, and he draws the foul. It'll be on Russo. That should be his first. Yes, it is. Elon Santos comes in for Matthew Kennedy. Calfayan will throw it in. Up top, here's Garson. Here's Calfayan, got a screen from Garson. Cunningham, tough jumper, doesn't get it to go. And the rebound for the Aviators. Here comes Rivera. Rivera going to work. And Cunningham with the steal. Cunningham breaking down to the rack, lays it in. 7-point lead for the Gills. A strong finish to the first quarter they're having. Nice spin move. And a foul called on Elon Santos. Got a little too aggressive there, and it'll be called for his first foul of the game. 33 seconds to go in the first quarter. And another steal by Cunningham. Cunningham again to the rack, and thought about throwing it down his head and goes for the layup. Smart play by BJ Cunningham because he had a defender coming behind him. So it's wise play by Cunningham. Now Garson nearly caused a steal. Down the near side, and I believe that's going to be a foul. It will be on Cunningham. That's his first, St. Mary's third of the quarter. The Gales have scored 9 straight out of that timeout. So, and remember, it was Hasbrook Heights who called the timeout. So, a little ill-advised timeout called by the Aviators. 12.2 to go in the first quarter. Hasbrook Heights would like to have the final shot here. Here's Russo. Good work on Garson down low, and he puts it in. Good work by Joe Russo. Used his size to the bench. 5 seconds to go, first quarter. Gales have to push. Here's Reeves, gets it to Santos. Santos got put up. It's good if it goes, and it's no good. Takes us to the end of the first quarter. The Gales have the 7-point lead. Second quarter coming up right after this. Thank you. Welcome back, everyone. Start of the second quarter, a 7-point lead for the Gales. It was a good quarter for B.J. Cunningham. And how about Noah Garson knocking down that three? But a good start for the Aviators in the second is right under the basket. They get an early 2 points, and they cut the lead to 5. Cunningham on the right side. Here's Reeves. Now Santos steps inside the line. Sends it back out. Here's Olkowski for three. It's short. Racing for the rebound, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be Heights basketball. Jesse Calfain will come in along with Noah Garson. So Olkowski and Santos in the second quarter for just 29 seconds, and now they come out. Here's Gross. That'll get you to Rivera. Rivera in the paint. And a kick ball, it'll stay with Hasbrook Heights. Shot was good, and now it's a 3-point game. Here's Reeves, gets Cunningham. Cunningham ducked under a player. Now gets into the corner. Here's Kennedy, and it rattles out. Groves with the rebound for the Aviators. Here's Rivera. Down low, Russo. Nice backdoor pass, and it's put in. It's a 1-point game. Timeout, St. Mary's. It'll be a full timeout called by the Gales with 6:24 to go in the quarter. We'll keep it here with you. Hasbrook Heights looking very impressive here on this one so far. They're passing well, they're shooting well, and the Gales do not look like themselves out there today. Matthew Kennedy's been quiet. Certainly a concerning sign for the Gales. We are back out of the timeout. It is a 1-point lead for the Gales. How about Hasbrook Heights today? Coming into St. Mary's, and this could be an upset watch possibly. There's Calfayan straight away. In and out. Gales just not getting the bounces right now. Here comes Rivera. Rivera inside. Here's Russo. Turns around. Goes to the rack, and not even close on that shot. The ref signaled different directions. It should be Gales basketball. They're going to have a conversation now. And it will be, I believe, no, Gales basketball. That's what I thought, looking at that again. Cody gets Calfayan from the left wing, knocks it down. That's a big one for the Gales. Calfayan with the triple. We had something called. I think I don't know if the coach got a warning or what happened, but I'll have to ask Eli at halftime what that was all about. Here's Rivera. Down low, Russo. He's giving the Gales problems in the paint. It will stay with Hasbrook Heights with 5:31 to go in the second quarter. Rivera will throw it in. Russo goes to the floor. Rivera could not keep it in. It'll be Gales basketball. If Rivera was able to keep it in, he had a wide open shot. He was all alone under the basket. Here's Cunningham. Gets it to Falcone for three. And it won't go. Groves with the rebound for the Aviators. Groves drives in, puts up the shot, it won't go. Falcone with the rebound. Kennedy breaking to the net instead against Calfayan. He's all alone at the right wing. Open it out. I thought he had it, but no. Kennedy fights for the rebound and gets the floater. That's a great effort by Matthew Kennedy, whose defense has improved so much as the season's gone on. And the Gales now have the 6-point lead. And a timeout taken by the Aviators. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here with you. So the Gales looking good now out of that timeout. It will be Hasbrook Heights basketball, though, with 4:47 to go. Here's Rivera. Rivera sprinting down the court. Pulls up spin move, now puts up the shot. Won't go. Kennedy fighting for it. Russo collects it. Now Groves gets it out. Here's Rivera at the left wing. Got a triple. Damon Rivera has hit some really long threes so far. And a steal by Rivera. Goes toward Calfayan and puts it in. We're back to within one. David Rivera doing it all for the Aviators. Putting him down low, stolen by Russo. Here comes Rivera. Rivera puts a shot blocked by Cunningham. And will stay with Hasbrook Heights. But that was a tremendous block by Cunningham, who has been the Gales' best defensive player this season, in my opinion. Who stay with Hasbrook Heights. Calfayan and Falcone come out. Reeves and Santos back in for St. Mary's. Reeves will throw it in. Rivera will throw it in. Down low, and put in. by Groves, and the Aviators have taken the lead. This could definitely be considered a shock by many. Here's Cunningham, down low for Garson. Garson leans into it, that won't go. And the Aviators collect the rebound. Here comes Rivera. Rivera with a jumper. No good, Cunningham with the rebound. Cunningham sprinting down the court. Cunningham gets it to Santos, and he puts it in. Gills are back in front. Boy, do they need that. There, pressure by Reeves. Now it's Russo. So it turns around. Now gets it out. Here's three. Gets it out. Throws, tough shot. No good. Santos with a good rebound. Santos thinking of himself. He lost it. And out of bounds, it'll be Heights basketball. 3:05 to go, second quarter. 1 point lead for the Gales. Here's Ford driving in. Garson calls a steal. It'll be a jump ball arrow in the direction of the Gales. Shout out to Luke Gascione. Gales alum, had 27 points for Cheshire Academy last night. 6 for 7, I believe, from 3. I think that's what Coach Gash told me. Santos leads into it. Won't go. 3 with the rebound. Yeah, Luke seems to be doing great there. Really happy for him, of course. 1,000-point scorer. In terms of the men's team, he's 5th all time in points. Down low. Tough shot, won't go. Okowski with the rebound. Here come the Gills. Santos driving in, he lost it, and turned it over to Rivera. David Rivera driving in, behind the back, puts up the floater, and it goes! Hasbrook Heights is back on top. What an effort by the Aviators today. Greaves gets the rim up top. Cunningham long pass. Here's Kennedy. No good. Rebound is collected by the Aviators. Here's Groves. Rivera up top. Now it's Groves. Inside. Won't go. Cunningham with the rebound. Kennedy's got a breakaway. And Kennedy will throw it down. Matthew Kennedy with the dunk. Gills back up to a 1 point lead. Battle. It should be a travel. Instead it'll be a jump ball. So we'll stay with Hasbrook Heights. Justin Calfeyan will come in for Elon Santos. Down low, taken away by Kennedy. Gets it to Cunningham. Cunningham thought about the three, instead he'll get it out. Reeves in the corner, here's Calfeyan. In and out again, the Gales are stuck in the bounces today. Here's Olkowski going to work down low, and Kennedy puts it in. 3 point lead for the Gales. Rivera driving down the far side. Now Russo with the shot, he draws the foul. That's the first foul called in this quarter against either team, and it comes with under 30 seconds to go. It'll be on Merrick Olkowski, his second. Russo makes the first one. Second one rattles out. Olkowski there for the Gales. Reeves is going to hold. He's going to probably take, Gales are going to take the final shot here. 10 seconds to go. Reeves for three. Won't go. Rivera with the rebound. Rivera's got time here. Just like he's got to put up from half court. It might have been blocked, and it was. That takes us to the end of the first half. But Hasbrook Heights looked really good in that first half, and they are only down by 2. See what the Gales can do in the second half. We'll be back in 10 minutes watching Gales basketball on Surge Sports TV. Welcome back, everyone. We are underway in the second half, and well, Hasbrook Heights has come to play. They are only trailing by 2 against the Gales, a team that they lost to by almost 30 plus back 2 weeks ago. Let's see if the Gales can look better in the second half. Kennedy right away will try a triple, and it's no good. Rebounds collected by the Aviators. Here's Rivera. Now it's Groves. Down low. No room for 23. He'll send it back out to Russo. Russo with a crossover. Tough shot. Won't go. And rebound. Fall for Kennedy's got it for the Gales. Kennedy, good ball header says, then turn it over. Here comes Rivera. Rivera trip, gets back up. And the reverse layup is good. We are tied at 31. Here come the Gales. Cunningham, caught about the 3 and settle past that. Santos, short corner jumper. And it's still good. Cunningham fights for the rebound. Cunningham battling down low. He's double teamed. Long pass. Santos pulls it down with the left hand. Santos has it again. Inside, Olkowski sends it to the free throw line. Cunningham fighting in and gets the layup. Great move by B.J. Cunningham, and the Gales are back in front by 2 with 6.5 to go. Third quarter. Some trouble in the back court. Gales come away with it. Santos down low. Kennedy puts it in. Oh, what a play by Santos to somehow find Kennedy, who was in the paint, to get the bucket, and the Gales have a 4-point lead. And Cunningham knocks it out of bounds, and it will be Heights basketball. Here's Groves. Groves fighting with Kennedy, and that should be Gales basketball, and it is. Good defense by Matthew Kennedy. Kowski throws it into Kennedy. Return for Kennedy from the left wing. No good. Kennedy's been off from the other end. Reeves open look. He got it. Tyler Reeves knocks down the triple, and the Gales with 7 straight points. Timeout, Aviators. The Gales looking strong out of the second half. It will be a full timeout. So we'll take a break and be back after this. Back out of the timeout. 7-point lead for the Gales. They've scored 7 straight. Reeves got a triple. Couple of nice baskets in the paint. Thrown in. Here's Rivera. Nice crossover, and another one on Reeves. Here's Groves. Tipped by Santos. It comes to the backcourt, but Groves collection. Groves in the paint. Turnaround shot, and tough finish for Brian Groves. The freshman somehow getting that one to go, and the lead's cut down to 5. Olkowski down low, and that will not get the bounce collected by the Aviators. Here's Rivera. Groves. Gets it to 3. Spins. Lost it. And 23 able to get it. Puts it up and won't go. Russo with the rebound. Russo fighting down low. Gets it back. And kicked out of bounds and will stay with the Aviators. Here's Russo. Russo spins, blocked by Olkowski. Here comes Reeves. Now it's Cunningham. Now Reeves up top for the Gales. Reeves letting it fly. No good. Olkowski goes up for the rebound, and a foul is called on the floor. Against the Aviators, their first. These refs have been pretty lenient today with foul calls. It's been a quick-moving game. We're nearly halfway through the third quarter now. Jesse Calfay comes in for Matthew Kennedy. Right away, they go to Calfay in the corner. Hook pass inside. Olkowski gets to the rack, and he draws the foul. It'll be on Damon Rivera. That'll be his first. Second straight foul against Hasbrook Heights, and that will send Merrick Holkowski to the free throw line. First one is short. And he makes the second one. 6-point lead for the Gales. Inside, wide open lane for 23. He'll get it down low, stolen by Cunningham. Up ahead, Santos pulls it down. Great work by Santos. He gets inside and puts it in. Unbelievable individual effort by Elon Santos. And we had a whistle. I don't know what happened there, but it'll come into Russo. Defended by Olkowski, will get it to Rivera. Rivera tripped by Reeves and a foul is called. I thought Rivera just lost his footing, but instead we'll get Reeves for the foul. That's his first. Russo will throw it in. Gets it in, here's 23. Tipped by Cunningham, but take it back. Now Russo driving in the lane. Turnaround jumper blocked by Olkowski again. Olkowski's been good defensively in this quarter. Now Reeves up ahead. Here's Calfay in the corner. No good. I think my new nickname for Jesse Calfay will be Corner Calfay because he's always in the corner. He's always making those threes from the corner. So I'm just going to start calling him Corner Calfay from now on. How do you guys like that one? I have some interesting nicknames. We have Blaze Bomber for baseball. So it's kind of Eli and I coming up with that one together. Here's Groves. Cunningham nearly got out. Groves puts it up, and it's good! Brian Groves now with another basket, and it's a 6-point lead for the Gales. Reeves off the screen. Here is Calfay in the corner, of course. Bounce pass. Cunningham around the horn. Santos drives in. Tough shot. Will not go. And Rivera with the rebound. Rivera knocked in by Cunningham, kept in by the Aviators. Here's forward down the baseline, puts the floater and it goes. We're within 4. Boy, what a performance from Hasbrook Heights tonight. It's clear they studied the film from that first game against St. Mary's, and the Gales are on upset watch here. Santos straightaway 3. It's good! Elon Santos with the triple, and that's a big response for the Gales. Here comes Rivera, and he draws the foul. Reeves his second of the quarter. No Noah Garson, Matthew Kennedy will come in for Jesse Calfain and Tymir Reeves. So the Gales will have their big men out there right now. Up top, pulled down by Fort. Tries inside, mid-range jumper, doesn't get the bounce. Olkowski nearly had the rebound. Now Kennedy collects it for the Gales. Here comes Matthew Kennedy. Here's Cunningham, knocks it down. Back-to-back triples for the Gales, and they've built a 10-point lead. Timeout, Aviators. Full timeout called by Asbury Heights. We'll take a We are back out of the timeout. Oh, Bobby. Oh, we are back out of the timeout. It is a 10-point lead for the Gales. They've had a couple of triples in the last minute or so. Santos and Cunningham both knocking down threes. It's a 10-point lead for the St. Mary Gales with 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Groves gets it down low. Gales are being more aggressive now defensively. Here's a good double team by Garson and Santos. Garson took it away. It's a jump ball. It'll stay with the Aviators. Or never mind. Oh, we have a little more confusion. Man, these refs not having their best night, but it will be Hasbrook Heights basketball. They'll do it again. Off the foot of Garson, out of bounds. Well, Noah Garson was certainly aggressive and trying to create a break up there, and he certainly did, but just hit it with the wrong part of the body. We'll do it again. And get it in, nearly on the sideline. Look at the Gales with their aggressive defense. Here's a triple. Bounce will go. And Santos with the rebound for the Gales. St. Mary starting to take control of this game now. Here's Cunningham up ahead, lets it fly. A little too much on that one, and collected by Russo underneath the basket. Here comes Rivera. Gets it inside. Groves cutting to the rack. Now gets it out. Here's an overlook in the corner, and it goes. Number 4 with the triple. It's a 7-point lead now for the Gales. Here's Cunningham. Got a screen from Garson. Bounce by Santos to the corner, knocked out by Asbury Heights, will stay with the Gales. Olkowski will throw it in. Here's Kennedy. Back for Cunningham, pulls up for 3. Will go Olkowski with a rebound. Gets to the rack and puts it in high off the glass. 9-point lead for the Gales. Gross squeeze between 2 defenders. There's Russo, was stripped from behind. Here comes Cunningham, 3-on-2 for the Gales. Cunningham will take it himself. Got it in the foul. BJ Cunningham having a big third quarter for the Gales, and will have a chance for the 3-point play. Well, as I said before, have not been many fouls in this game. Just the second time the Gales are at the line today. The first was Merrick Olkowski. He went 1 for 2. And Cunningham gets the bounce. It's a 12-point game. Just under 40 seconds to go in the third quarter. Gales up by 12. Another double team caused by the Gales. And it's turned over. Garson pulls it down. Bounce pass to Reeves. Up ahead, Santos puts it in with the left hand. Gales are starting to control this game now. They lead by 14. 15 seconds to go. Gotta think that Hasbrook Heights will take the final shot. Russo down low, and a foul is called. It'll be, I believe it's gonna be on Garson. No, but it'll be on Olkowski, that's his third. And they're gonna call it a shooting foul, so Joe Russo will head to the free throw line. Russo misses the first one. Kennedy will come in for Olkowski. The Gales have I would say they're 4 best three-point shooters out there right now. You could argue Calpayan as well, but the Gales have a lot of good three-point shooters, so it's hard to judge. Russo makes the second one. Under 10 seconds to go, Gales are going to push. Here comes Kennedy. Gets it to Cunningham. Here's Reeves. Reeves goes down low. Inside, Garson puts it in. Right at the point of the buzzer, and that takes us to the end of the third quarter. It was a good one for the Gales. They outscored Hasbrook Heights 25-12 in that quarter. They lead by 15. We'll be back with the fourth quarter right after this. Welcome back, everyone. Start of the fourth quarter. Gales with a 15-point lead. Here's Reeves. Long pass to Kennedy. Kennedy letting it fly. No good. Santos with a nice offensive rebound. Gets it back out. Here's Reeves straight away. Got it. Tymier Reeves knocks out the triple. And all of a sudden, the Gales were only up by 2. We were tied at one point in the third quarter, but now the Gales will open up an 18-point lead. Here's Groves. Russo down low, gets it out. Here's the triple from the corner. Short. Garza with the rebound. Santos back to Reeves. Reeves again from 3. Oh, we got it again. Tymier Reeves from straight away. Once again. And it's now a 21-point lead for the Gales. This is almost the opposite of what happened in the game against Saddle River Day. Now a steal by Garza. Garza goes inside, and he missed. But Santos is right there for the putback. 23-point lead now for the Gales. Groves is fouled. It'll be on Cunningham, his second. Groves was looking for it, and Garza takes it away. Oh my goodness. Now Cunningham inside, blocked by Russo. Joe Russo, the great block. Now here come the Aviators in transition. Can't put in the layup. Here comes Santos. The Gales have 5-on-2 across the midcourt line. Santos comes back to collect it. Hasbrook Heights players were all back, so they were not able to take advantage of that miscue by the Gales. And Coach Gashio will call timeout. I would assume this is going to be a 30-second timeout. Never mind, full timeout. I think it's an interesting one for the Gales, considering how well they've been playing this quarter, but I guess they just want to settle things out a little bit. So 6:26 of the quarter, we'll keep it here with you. Our next home game will be on Monday against Wallington. Senior night it will be. Of course, there's only one senior on the boys team. That's B.J. Cunningham, but hey, he's a pretty valuable one. You know, what an athletic career he's had here at St. Mary's. Of course, football, he's been outstanding. Was second team All-Bergen County as a wide receiver this year. Touchdown machine, of course, if you remember football season. And, of course, basketball. He's obviously the Gales leader this year. He's an outstanding player. Garson will throw it in. Gets it into Kennedy. Here's Kennedy, or Reeves, excuse me, on the left side. Now it's Cunningham. Cunningham drives in, goes to the rack, and he draws the foul, I believe. I was screened by the ref. Nope, it's an offensive foul. Cunningham is called for it. So Hasbrook Heights will take over. And a foul called on the floor, an offensive foul. It'll be Gales basketball. First foul against the Aviators in the quarter. I don't know what is going on, but it's going to be Hasbrook Heights basketball for whatever reason. I don't know what's going on here. These refs have just not had their night, I guess. It happens to all of us, I guess. Here's Rivera. Nice screen setup now. Long triple on the way. Will go. Calfay went the rebound. Gets it to Kennedy. In the corner, Santos. Endos drives in. Short corner jumper, no good. Garson fighting for it on the floor. It'll be a jump ball, and the arrow in the direction of the Aviators. You know, I always wonder what an aviator is. I'm assuming it has something to do with flight because aviators, aviation. I'm assuming it's something to do with planes. I mean, of course, Teterboro Airport is located not too far from Hasbrook Heights. So, you know, I just curious because obviously you have some interesting names out there. I mean, Gales is an interesting name in itself. Here's Rivera letting it fly. Tough shot. Didn't really have a chance. Here comes Calfayan. Calfayan flying down the corner, and he's tugged from behind. That should be a foul, and it is. It'll be the second on Hasbrook Heights. And the second on number 3. So Garson will throw it in. Gets it into Reeves. Calfayan. Garson just kept it away now. Little floater up and in. Noah Garson's having a nice game here for the Gales today. Now a 25-point lead for St. Mary's. Long trip on the way. Oh, it's good. That was from way outside. And it was put in. Here's Garson. Now it's Reeves off the screen. Tough shot. Oh, he finished it. Great effort by Tymir Reeves. He's had another solid performance for the Gales tonight. 24-point lead for St. Mary's. Here's Rivera working on Reeves. Rivera gets it out. Gross, on 3, instead steps inside the arc. Now corner 3 on the way. No good. Rebound is tipped into the hands of 4. Another long 3. No good. Kennedy with the rebound. Kennedy will hold. Now he steps up with some room. Here's Reeves at the left wing. He got it. It's the Ty'Mear Reeves show here tonight. Another triple for the sophomore. And it's now a 27-point lead for the Gales. Long 3 on the way. Won't go. Calfayan tips the rebound to himself. Here's Garson. Back for Santos. Gets a screen from Garson. Santos, little floater, short, and collected by the Aviators. Down low, Russo can't finish. Santos with the rebound, up ahead. Kennedy got behind the defense. Kennedy counted in the foul. Matthew Kennedy, he's been quiet today, shockingly. But he gets that one to go, and he'll have a chance to make it a 30-point game, which would officially put the mercy rule intact. And the Gales now will bring their substitutions in as a result of that. Kennedy's got to shoot the first one, though, before. And short on the first one. Or actually, he only got 1. Or no, 2. And he misses the second one. Wait, so then I don't know if the score's is the score correct then if he got 2 free throws? That is very interesting. I don't know what's... Oh, I don't even know what's going on at this point. But either way, according to the scoreboard, it's a 29-point lead for the Gales. Although, again, I don't know if that's accurate. Oh, I guess they called it technical. I don't even know. Falcone now to Milne, inside. Campaverde puts it up and scores! Ian Campaverde, the freshman in for the Gales, puts it in. Now the mercy rule is intact. Hasbrouck also sends in most of their JV reserve players. 3 minutes to go. Stolen by Falcone. Falcone breaking down and puts it in with the right hand. Josh Falcone with a nice finish. Clock continuing to run. Nice screen. Some space to work with. Down low and put in. The Gales left the area under the net vacated, and Hasbrouck Heights takes advantage. It's crazy. Look at that score. The Gales up by 31. This is a 2-point game at halftime, but the Gales just took over in that second half on the backs of Ty'Mear Reeves and B.J. Cunningham for a good measure. Inside, Campaverde lost it. Taken back by the Aviators. Out of bounds. It'll be Gales basketball. Two minutes to go. Here's Milne. Left side, baseline, floater short. Campaverde fighting for it. It should be a jump ball. It is. It'll be Gales basketball. The Gales are going to get another NJIC win. They will remain undefeated in the conference. Here's Campaverde, turnaround jumper. Doesn't get the bounce. Hasbrouck Heights with the rebound. Minute and a half to go. Stripped by Falcone. And he stripped it again and has it. Up ahead, Milne on a breakaway. Can he score this time? Yes, he can. Aaron Milne with the bucket. 1 minute to go. And down low and out of bounds. It was tipped by the Gales, though. It'll be with Hasbrouck Heights. Tristan Cajuste can't believe it. Inside. And can't be put in. Offensive rebound and can't be put in again. Calfea tipped it out of bounds. We'll stay with Hasbrouck Heights. But again, that clock is running. We're at 30 seconds to go. And the Gales are going to win another one It was another scare for the Gales, kind of the opposite of what happened against Saddle River Day. Against Saddle River Day, they started slow, or they started fast and ended slow. In this game, they started slow, then ended fast. A foul is called on Aaron Milne. Doesn't really matter at this point because there's 10 seconds left. You'll get one more throw, maybe one more shot attempt, possibly. And that will do it. The St. Mary Gales with an impressive second half performance, and they defeat the Hasbrook Heights Aviators 79-46. We'll be back with you Monday night as the Gales take on Walton for senior night. Jack Rizzo, Bobby Blackjack signing off. We will see you on Monday. Have a great weekend, everyone.